Howdy. So what we got going on today is gonna push some snow. We got about 6 or 8 inches overnight. I see one of the carpenters parked where he shouldn't have and is stuck. Yeah, the framers are starting today. They got all their equipment here. So yeah, just push snow before they come. I guess he came early, but yeah, just gonna do that and then push snow at my place, and yeah, that'll be better part of the morning. So no power at this site yet, or there was, but we gotta hook it up yet. If you don't have one of these things, they're sweet. So the 6R always has a hard time starting. Even gives you a light. So you just turn it on and then climb up to your tractor. Whoever invented the battery accessibility on these 6Rs, it's quite convenient. Glow plugs go. The excavator's running, I'll go get it. Life of me get that little Kabota going, so I'm just gonna pull it out of the way. I know I'm being rammy, but I don't know what else to do. So that was eventful, I guess. Welcome to Canada. I think the seat switch is done on this thing, so gotta get that fixed. So got that all wrapped up. Was here for a little over 2 hours. That telehandler got stuck because it hit a soft spot in a snowbank underneath. The frost didn't freeze up the ground and it just sunk. Tried it with the loader, didn't work. Tried lifting it the back end up with the payloader, didn't work. So grabbed the excavator and lifted it up, and then as you can see it walked right out. But I give the framers a lot of credit. It's definitely not the nicest out, but I actually used to work for these guys, or I did one summer way back, and I found out I'm definitely not a framer. Didn't last too long. Well, I was gonna drive my truck down here, but knowing my luck, I would have got stuck. But a little bit about the tank, or this holding tank. So it's 20 feet wide, and the ramp is 60 feet long, I think it is. And then this is the 12 by 12 gutter. So the scrapers will, it's framed right now because we need to pour the floor, but the scrapers will have gutters that it can drop in. And then this is where the sand and the liquid will settle out, and then there's a pump out hole at the back in case we need it. So from that end to this end is about 140 feet, yeah, and then a kind of a turnaround bay, something that we could back the manure spreader down. But we hope that it's got roughly 2 months of storage. The reason we went with this is most people use kind of a cross gutter and a Futura pump in this situation, which we have at the home farm. It works fine, but that stuff requires maintenance, and I don't know, especially with sand, you want the least amount of moving parts. So we hope that this is 2 months of storage. The pump's gonna go there, and then we'll just use a lay flat hose on a small reel to pump it over to the tank, and then we won't have to dig out that tank because all the sand will be here. Maybe once every 10 years there will be a pile, but this is our main sand settling system. So we'll pump it out in the fall and then dig it out, and then in the summertime after haylage we can just stick the pump in here and transfer right onto the field. So we just went with this because least amount of moving parts, and we figured this way was cheaper because, well, the Futura pump and a cross gutter was 60 grand, I believe, and then you still have to pour your gutter, and then you still have to pour your Futura pump room with a gutter, with a holding tank, and then the Futura pump has to sit there. So you're still pouring a lot of concrete, and you got to build a hut, and then you got to worry about blowing that pipe out and all those things. Trust me, we do it at the home farm. So not saying that this way is the best way, it's just really simple. There's not a lot that can go wrong is the main thing. Pump breaks, well, grab your neighbor's pump. It ain't that hard. Are you having fun, Mika? Okay, time to go push snow at my place. Keep cranking that, Eric. No problem. So just back here at my place, Eric's bringing the trailer so that he can clean the snow out of the parlor barn.
I don't want to be on video.
So that's it for pushing snow. It's a big waste of time. Doesn't make any money, but it needs to be done. So yeah, my place took just under 2 hours. This is the front yard, I guess, in front of the barns. And then I did in between the barns and out the back. Usually I don't do that, but I ship birds in 2 weeks and I wanted the ground nice and frozen when they come. So yeah, this took a little longer. But the manure storage is out the back here. Gotta scrape off that porta potty. It's gonna collapse. Wreck some lawn. Didn't have to scrape the whole yard back here, but again, I wanted everything nice and frozen for the chicken catching trucks. And we're back at the shop here. Just a bit of an overview. There's lots of yard to push snow, so. But that's the end of this video. Just gotta scrape off that porta potty and then that'll be it. Thanks for watching.